Cheers, and welcome back to Cooking with MoWino. We are on day 20 of our home self-quarantine, trying to keep everybody safe by staying safe at home. And before we went into self-quarantine, I had stocked up on a lot of vegetables and fruits, and we've been strategically eating the freshness in the house before we go into the pantry staples. One of the things I overbought was mushrooms. I can't tell you how many packages I bought, but I bought at least 2 to 3 pounds of mushrooms. So I woke up this morning and realized my mushrooms were going bad and I had to do something. So we have a couple mushroom recipes that we're doing. So today, what I am making is what I'm going to call a rustic sauce. And that sauce will be enhanced by one of my favorite wines, a Syrah grape, one of my favorite grapes, and one of my favorite wines from the state of Maryland, Black Ankle Vineyards, which I am a club member and long-time fan of this great winery, and I am telling you that I have never, ever had a bad wine from Black Ankle. Every vintage has been great. It's a small production winery that has become very popular, and they have stayed true to the quality of their wine. Even though so many more people want it, they have not increased production, so they're true to their quality. And I'm drinking it in a glass that was given by a friend of mine, and it says, maybe you can see this? Give us the day, our daily red. And so I thought that was appropriate for day 20. Cheers. So I have prepped already all of our ingredients. Primarily it will be mushrooms, but I wanted to flavor the sauce a little bit, and I had 2 links of Italian sausage. So I am going to make this a rustic sausage and mushroom sauce that I'm going to put in containers and actually give to my neighbors, because just the thing to do these days. So we're going to heat this pan up. Gonna cook the sausage, get it done. It's 2 links that I took the skin off, so it's gonna be crumbled. The casing is off, and then I'm gonna take the sausage out and start layering our flavors with mushrooms and wine. Cheers. We have a great base to our sauce with the Italian sausage sauteing in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We have sauteed our sausage, and so now there's a little bit of sausage grease in the pan, very little, and I'm going to add 1 medium, roughly chopped onion. I'm calling this my rustic sauce, otherwise I would have pulverized all these vegetables in the food processor, but we are going to saute these onions just to get them slightly translucent, sort of giving them a first quick start before we add all our ingredients. I'm going to add my cloves of garlic, which I have finely minced. I say 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm adding now to our onions that have been sauteing in a little bit of the sausage grease. And now I am going to add a full cup, I would say a good 8 ounces of chopped white button top mushrooms. I reserved all the stems that I'm going to use for my soup or stew or seasonings later. So all we did is take the tops of the mushrooms, again, because we are strategically rationing, eating our freshness here at MoWino headquarters on day 20. Cheers. So we have a great saute here of mushrooms, onions, and garlic. And I am going to now add back my cooked Italian sausage. Get that all incorporated together. And then, because we're keeping this rustic, I have a low sodium can of diced tomatoes. And I am putting in 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. Actually, I'm going to put in a half and see how we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some wine. Adding it to our tomato paste. I would say I added about a half a cup. And we're just going to let this simmer for a while and see what we need to layer next. Cheers. Simmering away.